Arc Warlock has been one of the strongest Warlock subclasses for the entirety of Season 22, having good survivability, constant ability uptime, and having access to jolting, which is a great AoE damage source. And with the Fallen Sunstar ornament being available for the final week of Season 22, I thought I'd share one of my favorite builds using this exotic. Fallen Sunstar allows for your Ionic Traces to move faster and grant you more ability energy. Nearby allies also gain additional ability energy when collecting Ionic Traces, making this a great support exotic as well. Electrostatic Mind will create Ionic Traces when defeating jolted or blinded targets. This will also cause you to become amplified when collecting an Ionic Trace. Using a Volshot weapon, such as the Ikelos SMG, will allow you to get the most out of this aspect, and Arc Souls are incredibly powerful in this build. These do high amounts of damage and have increased rate of fire when amplified. Defeating targets with these will also count as ability kills, which will create further Ionic Traces. Spark of Ions will create more Ionic Traces when defeating jolted targets. This stacks with Electrostatic Mind, so defeating jolted targets will create 2 Ionic Traces. Spark of Shock will cause your arc grenades to jolt targets. This is useful for AoE and damage, but also is another source of jolting for creating Ionic Traces. Spark of Discharge will have a chance to create an Ionic Trace when defeating targets with arc weapons, and Spark of Resistance will give you a 25% damage resistance when surrounded. Overall, I've used this build in almost every piece of content in Season 22. It is an incredibly powerful build with great ability uptime and damage. Let me know what you think, and if you liked the video, follow for more.